When we made it. Yay.
Well,
Hi,
yay!
everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Whoever's here, if anyone. Oh my goodness. This is great.
Finally, we
This
did it.
is technically my second live stream, but actually it's the first one that I'm really doing from my channel, because my first live stream I messed something up and I got locked out of my YouTube and I couldn't stream. So I went through Katie Moonchild. She was like, "We'll just do it on my channel." And so we did it from her channel. And so that's why I've been so nervous about this one. Hello, Manasa. Hello, Serena.
Hi, guys.
I
Hi,
got people here. Yay. Y'all don't know how terrified I was that nobody would show up.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
you're gonna have to tell me if somebody says hi to me because I can't see it. So
I will let you know if somebody calls you out. Hi, Craig. Blue Crescent Tarot. Hi, Heather. Judy. Oh my goodness, all these people popping in. I'm excited. Lurking while working. That's okay, Manas. I do that all the time. Heather says, "Hey, Amy."
Hi, Heather.
And I know what, if anybody says hello, then I'm just going to flip it up there so you can see who said hi to you. And let's see. And then we got James C. Hi, James.
Hey, James.
And Flowing. Flowing is here now.
Oh, hi, Flowing.
Wow. And Kathy G. And
Kathy.
I'm proud of me too, Heather. I didn't know if I was going to be able to pull it off. Oh my goodness. Of
course you would be able to pull it off, you silly girl.
That's when my self-confidence goes down the toilet when I'm getting ready to do something like this, because it's like, what if nobody comes? What if everybody's like, oh God, she sucks, and they never come back, I mean, it's stupid, silly things like that I get obsessed about. It's like, okay, you don't need to do that, Sherry.
No. And please excuse my mess behind me, because I'm still packing for my move, so please excuse the mess. I tried to cover it up as best I could.
There you go. Okay, if anybody would like to be a moderator, let me know and I will rinse you, and that way you can let's see what we got. I'm looking to see if anybody's actually thrown a question in or not. And for those that see Shorty Beard at the top of the chat, that's actually my son. I made him sign in this morning so I could make him a mod so I would know how to do it. Because I didn't want to be here and people saying, yeah, you can make me a mod, and then not know how to do it. I know I had to do it from YouTube. So, yeah. It's kind of crazy. But, wow, I can't get over all these people showed up. Oh, cool, Serena.
Serena.
Where did we go? Okay, there we are.
Oh, we've got echo.
Yeah, because my thingy just messed up. I got it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I had pulled up. Let me go to my channel.
Oh, how does everybody like the cat ears? This is my first time wearing them.
I love the black ones. That's the ones that I made her put on, because the blingy shows up really good on the black ones. And okay, so I'm gonna star Serena. That one. This one. Okay. And Flowing and Heather, and
you'll have to tell me how you do it on StreamYard.
Oh, you got it, my darling. It took me a little bit. Okay, guys, at this rate, I'm gonna be pulling Elisa and wrenching everybody.
I know how to do it on
She
YouTube,
was
but
working on it the other day. She did a live stream last weekend, and she was like, those that weren't a moderator yet, she was making them mods. And she was like, okay, let's see if I can get everybody in the room. And so every time somebody new would pop in, she'd be like, you're a moderator. And so we had a chat full of nothing but moderators. We were all cracking up about it. It was hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
And I was like, okay, it's gonna. Thanks, Judy. Look what Judy put. She's so sweet. Hi, Atlanta, Brooklyn girl. Atlanta, Brooklyn gal. Okay, cool. That's a new name. I don't think I've seen that name before. Welcome to my second ever live stream.
Well, you're doing great. You're doing
But
just
technically,
great.
oh, look, Ron's here. Hey, Ron.
Hey,
All right.
Ron.
Ron's getting. Okay. Amy, keep them entertained while I start modding people.
Well, don't know how that's going to happen.
Okay.
But hey.
Let's.
Does anybody. Well, does everybody know that once I move to England, they are more than welcome to come visit? Because it's.
I'll be showing up. I'll finally get myself a settings. This is what I want. I'll finally get a doggone
passport.
Thank you. I was going completely blank. Okay, so I got.
That's a true statement. You can come visit. I'm not just saying it. And we can go all over the place. We can go see Stonehenge and
over here too.
Let's see. Where else can we go? Of course we can go to London because that's like an hour away from where I'll live.
Okay, why can't
and let's see where else. Where is it that you want to go, Heather? Glastonbury? You wanted to go to Glastonbury, right? I think we'll be able to go there, I think. Because it's, I think, 2 or 3 hours away from where I live.
Yeah. I'm getting it, y'all. Bear with me. I'm slow. But I have Amy here to keep you company. Oh, that's not nice. I have Amy here because I like her and I wanted her to be here. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
And I'd lost her email. And then Ron emailed me and said, Amy trying to reach you. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, that's okay. I understand. I lose people's emails, so who hasn't? Anybody have anything on their wish list that they wish they could do in London, in England, or whatever? Because if they do, I'll see if I can help you with it once you come visit.
Approved hidden users, moderators.
Is anything popping up?
Okay. Why? Paste the channel URL. Okay, I did that. I'm going to try it again. Copy. Paste.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it work. Naturally, the first person I want to try, it doesn't want to work for me. Okay, Ron, what am I doing wrong? Yes, I'm on YouTube, Ron, so I'm there. I know you have to be on YouTube to make a mod. So and for whatever reason, hi Marie, got another person in here. Okay, why? Does it not want to let me try this?
Oh,
There's one. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like,
oh,
I don't want to do that. I want to add her.
no, watching Sherry is funny.
I am like, okay, I know I'm like really messing this up, but ah, let me take 5. Clear out my frustrations. Okay. Options, click on moderator. Okay, options, click. Oh, maybe I have to go over to.
If you're on YouTube, what you should do is
Do I
click
go
on the
back to my
person.
channel?
And it
And
gives you the options to make the person a moderator. And you click make a person a moderator, and they should become.
right, and it should come right out. So,
Mhm.
all right. All right, let me try this. Okay. Serena, you were first in line. Let me find you. Okay. Add as moderator. I don't need that. Okay. Yes, okay, it worked. Yay! One down. Y'all just bear with me here.
Just how many moderators do you want?
Oh, probably as many as I can get. See, I'm thinking positive, thinking I'm gonna need all of these people. Let's see. Indigo, add moderator. Ron, add moderator. Who else did I just make a flowing? Wanted to be a moderator. Okay. Y'all should be blue now.
Here,
Okay.
I'm gonna go in there
You
and
go in too, and then that way I can make you a moderator. Craig, add moderator. Make it a sea of blue. Yeah, I see you, Heather.
Hey guys.
I've already wrenched you, Craig. Let me go back. Okay, who was next? I did Heather. Oh, Manasa, that's who I missed. Let me go back up to the top here. Where is Minasa? Add moderator. So I can unstar her. I got Craig. I got Ron. Yay. Okay. Anybody else would like to be a moderator? Speak up. Who knows? I may wind up with a sea of blue. And I got you, Ron. I got you. Once I figured it out and realized how easy it was, I was like, okay. Craig, you should be. Yeah, I've made you a moderator, Craig. You might have to refresh the page for it to show up. Hi, James. And Kathy G. Okay. And Flowing, I made you a moderator. So y'all should be good to go. I'm scrolling back to make sure I'm not missing anyone. And where are you at, Amy? I don't see you in here. Marie, do you want to be a moderator? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, Manasa's got it. You're blue. Heather's blue. Oops. I lost Amy again. She must have went on her phone for something. So I'll have to keep it open. So now it's just me. Okay. I think I got everybody that asked. Yeah, Amy froze. She'll be back in a minute. And just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. That I got everyone that wanted to be a mod. For those of you that saw Shorty Beard at the very top of the chat, that was my son. I made him come in and be a moderator this morning so I would know how to do it, and I'll be damned when I got ready to do it. It didn't work. Go figure. Okay. There she is. There she is. Okay. Oh, she had to go out in order to for me to go in and make her a mod. Okay. All right, girl, you got it. You are wrenched. Come on back. All right. She's in there somewhere. She's thinking. Hey, Aiden, you want to be a mod? I'm slowly adding everybody. Aiden's our other techno wizard we got around here. See, now I have somebody else to ask if my son is not available. I just can email Aiden and go, what do I do? What do I do? All right. So, welcome to, there she is. We get a shot of her lovely hand.
That was fun. Woo. Hey, did you make me a moderator?
You're a mod, girl. You are
okay.
Blue. So
I had to go out of the studio to go on
back
the
in.
Channel. Yeah. So and then it kept kicking me out when I tried to come back in.
Oh,
I was like,
boy. Okay.
I was like,
that's all right. You should have heard me. The first time I tried to do a live stream and locked myself out of YouTube for 24 hours, like 8 hours before I was supposed to go on air. I was cursing up a storm. Y'all pardon me. Yes, I know it looks like I'm crying. I'm not crying. It's allergies.
It's her
and
allergies.
It makes my eyes tear up. And I'll be sitting there and all of a sudden I'll have tears streaming down my face and people are like, oh my God, are you okay? I'll be like, yeah, I'm cool.
I'm fine. I'm
fine. Just my allergies. And I took my allergy pill about a half an hour before showtime. So,
and if I
should be kicking in anytime.
Yeah. So if I start talking with my accent, please don't think I'm making fun of you.
What kind of accent you got? It can't be any worse than mine.
Virginian.
Oh, okay. I don't know. More
hillbilly. So
is that what I'm supposed to think? I have lived in the Gulf, on the Gulf Coast in the South all my life. So I have a mixture of Texas drawl, Cajun accent, Southern accent, kind of all blended together. When I first moved to Phoenix several years back, and I had answered the phone one day, and the nurse I was talking to, she says, are you from Kentucky? You sound like you're from like the hills or something. I said, no. So I'm from the swamp down in Louisiana. I said, but I don't speak with a Cajun accent anymore. I can if I think about it and practice a few words, but it takes effort. And so, bonjour et bienvenue. That means hello and welcome to my channel. It's the Cajun version. So, thank you, Minasa. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, like, and share. Subscribe. Go to Amy's channel and subscribe. I actually, if you look in the if you look under where it says vacation mini reads, I've got Amy's channel posted there. So you can go in and click on that and like and subscribe to Amy's channel as well. Because she's growing like I'm growing. And we're just trying to get up and going here. And let's see. Amy, where did you go? You're frozen again, Amy. You might have to leave and come back. I'm like got one eyeball on the weather outside. We've got a massive rainstorm building up out there, and if it gets too bad, I might lose power. Hopefully that won't happen. Ah, there you are. You're moving again. You were frozen.
Oh.
We had a really good shot of your eyeball. And no, you can see clear. There's some app on Instagram, I think it was on, that you can go in and, let your phone take a picture of your face, and you can go in and click a thing and it'll turn your eyes blue. The darker your eyes are, the bluer they'll turn on the thing. I thought, well, that's cool.
Well, my eyes are blue.
Get out of fridge, Amy. Okay.
Huh?
I don't know.
My eyes are blue.
Yeah, mine are technically hazel.
He said get out of the fridge because I froze.
That's what. Okay, I wasn't sure what he meant by that, so I was like,
yeah, for the last couple days, my internet has been spotty because it's been raining.
Yeah.
So it's the aftermath.
Hi, Phelan. I saw you early, and I don't remember if I said hello. I was in the middle of trying to make mods and not succeeding. Until I realized, Ron said, just go click on the name. I was like, oh, okay. See, I knew it would take somebody like that to just tell me the simple way to do it.
Well, I could have told.
Yeah, but I didn't think to ask. I was just freaking out. Okay.
I love you, Sherry.
Now that you've had the horse and pony show at the beginning of Sherry being foolish,
we love you, Sherry. Don't ever change.
I'm the first one to laugh at myself. I'm surprised I haven't fallen yet. Usually when I take vacation officially, usually the first day or two I will fall and bust my butt. Never fails. When I went to Hawaii, first day in Hawaii, my son got permission to bring me aboard his ship. He was in the Navy at the time. And I went to go on the crosswalk over the water between the pier and the ship. I thought, okay. And I went to step up to go across to the ship and misstepped and wiped out. I came within inches of going over into the water between the dock and the ship, which would not have been good. But I hit the deck, and before I could blink, there must have been 30 sailors around me. Oh my God, it's Hank's mom. Are you okay? I'm like,
oh no.
I feel like an idiot, but I'm good.
Hey, if you would have fallen, 30 people, woman overboard, it's Hank's mom.
Yeah, that's what they called him, Hank. And but so it was like, yeah, that was an experience. It was like, okay, I don't want to fall in the water unless I mean to fall in the water, but not there. That would not be cool. And so, all right, we're here. We got our shit together. Somebody's in the kitchen making a mess, and I just cleaned the kitchen. So,
what was that?
Sounded like a bowl at the floor, something plastic at the floor. Who knows?
Oh, I think we got an echo.
Oh, do we have an echo again? Doggone it. No, I've got everything. This is the only thing I have up and going. It's just this.
Or is it me?
Echoing? Are we still echoing, guys?
1, 2.
Guys and gals.
Hello? Yep.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Can you
No,
hear
I'm
me?
checking to see if it's...
Oh, I don't hear an echo. Okay, chat room. If you hear an echo, speak up. Ron says no echo. Gertrude, no echo. Hi, Gertrude. I've been enjoying your channeling, your Rahasha, whatever you call them.
Okay, cool. It mustn't just mean
channeling.
me.
It's really interesting. Oh, Sheila's here. Hi, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
Okay. Sheila is definitely gonna be my.
Everybody gonna be blue.
That's it. All righty. Here we go.
Another shot of my blue eyeball.
Another shot of your blue eyeball. At least it didn't freeze this time on your eyeball. So, you know. You don't have Ron. You don't have Ron telling you to get out of the fridge.
True.
That's all right. We get through here. I have to go unload my chest freezer so I can defrost it because it's not a frost free. And it's gotten to where the ice buildup has gotten so bad I can't get the lid to shut all the way.
Wow.
Without setting something on it. It's like, okay, I need to do this.
Well, at least you got to look at a very pretty color blue.
There you go. Yeah, we have all blue. Blue, I've got some blue on. There's blue on our trim. Does it show up blue on? Yeah, it shows up blue. Okay, cool. Yep, okay. Sheila's been wrenched. I've wrenched her. Hi, Debsy. Wow.
Wow. Hi, Debsy.
Everybody's showing up. I'm so excited. I don't hear you now.
What, me?
Oh, there you go. Okay. You moved your mouth and there was nothing coming out.
I just smiled and went.
Oh. Okay, Deb, you're wrenched. Choo, as Lisa says.
Choo.
I just threw that thing. Oh, thank you, Gertrude. And I'll take all the compliments I can get. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's see here. I am so stoked, everybody. That's showing up. That was my biggest fear, is that no one would come. That's what I've been obsessing about for 2 days now. What if nobody shows up? Technically,
go ahead.
This is my second live stream for those just joining. Technically, though, it's my first one because the first time I tried to do a live stream, I screwed up. I got locked out of YouTube, and I wound up doing my first live stream through Katie Moonchild World website channel. So it was still my stream, but it was on her channel. So, but she just kicked back and let me do my thing, which was really sweet. And so that's why I was obsessing about this one, because I was like, oh my God, what if I royally screw up?
Oh, stop.
I can't. That's where my brain goes. Hi, Mary.
And I also wanted to say thank you. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to my channel, because I checked yesterday. I am now up to 65 subscribers.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm up to 65 subscribers in a month and a half. So
that's great.
Very, very blessed. So thank you.
That's great. I am now halfway to getting my community tab. I'm at 247.
So
I need 253 more, and I'll hit 500. And when you hit 500, then you get your community tab. It used to be 1,000. At least they made it easy.
I'm still crossing my fingers.
Oh, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You know, I mean, I look at Aiden, who started, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. He's already over 1,000. But he's always on, day and night. He's emailed every reader in the community to come on his show, and 90% of them, I think, have all said yes. So he put a lot of work into it. I work full time, so I'm very limited on when I'm available to go live, and that's either in the evening or on the weekends. And so,
yeah, with me going through stuff, for a move and getting stuff.
Yeah, and you're getting ready to move a long way, so.
Yeah, so I'm doing stuff when I can. So,
very good, very good.
Either way, I'm very blessed and very thankful. So,
well, and I knew you were getting ready to move, and so it was like I've been like digging through stuff like crazy, trying to find what did I do with her email. Because I'm on vacation this week, so I was trying to get stuff done this week, and I couldn't find your email, and I was like, doggone it, I know I had it. And then day before yesterday, I got an email from Ron saying, Amy wants to get in touch with you, but she doesn't have your email. I was like, oh, good, send me her email. I said, because I've been trying to get in touch with her. So that worked out really good.
Hey, cool.
So does anybody have any questions?
Everything but political.
Huh?
Everything but political. I'll do anything but
no political for Amy. If you want to ask me a political one, that's fine, but I don't want to go into anything deep or heavy. Just simply because I want to just have fun today. And
no mystery ones.
A little bit more relaxed with all of this, ma'am. What did you say?
No mystery ones, no ET ones.
Oh no, we can do mystery, ET, personal, no medical.
Oh, no medical.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer.
No.
Hi, spiritual seeker. If you have a political question, you can post it, and if I feel comfortable answering it, I will. Amy does not do political, so keep that in mind. So if anybody has any questions, oh, look, spiritual seekers already got a question up. When will my son return?
Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that.
Yes. That's what I said earlier. I will take all compliments. Anytime. Okay.
Get a good job.
Will my son Richard get a good job? I would certainly. That feels like a pendulum question for me. Okay. So, will Richard get a good job? Do you have a time on that, spiritual seeker? Are you looking to like within the next month, within the next 6 months, within the next year? What kind of time frame is he looking at? Gertrude, yes, you should continue. With the vids, I'm really enjoying those. So for no other reason than just to make Sherry happy, you can do that. Like I'm so important, right?
You are important.
All right. Let's get this over here where y'all can see
it. Is that you making that beeping noise?
That's my phone beeping at me, and it'll just have to wait. Will Richard get a good job? I'll say within the month.
I'm hearing about.
I'm getting a yes with my tiger's eye. All right, let's try it with my new one, which is my crystal quartz, within the next 3 months. Okay. So, well, Richard, I'm going to get this eventually.
I heard.
Did a good job within the next 3 months.
I heard within my mind's eye, I heard within the next 3 or 4 months.
And that's what they were asking on. Looks like a yes to me. All right, so that's 2 yeses. Let's go with.
So I
back.
heard a yes to that. See, I didn't even hear. I didn't even see their question. So I heard. So that's a yes to him getting a job within the next 3 or 4 months.
Okay, I've got it pinned on the thing. I don't know if you can see that.
All I see is
deleting the option to hide. I don't care. I like knowing how many I got. It gives me an idea of. I mean, it'll be my 1-year anniversary on August 28th. And I literally that week went from 2 subscribers to like 40 something subscribers in the course of about 20 minutes, all because of Scott Allen, Spiritual Essence. I was telling Amy about it. He was a guest on Spirit Messenger, Sheila's show. And we had that hurricane coming last year. And Sheila asked me, were we going to be safe or not? And I made a comment in chat that, well, I'm going to start doing a video blog every day, just, to showcase the weather and until either it goes the other direction or I get blown away, whichever comes first. Fortunately, it missed us and hit Lake Charles instead. But Scott was like, oh, I didn't know you had a channel. And I said, yeah, I'm just starting it, just kind of getting my feet wet. And he went, okay, everybody stop what you're doing. Go to Sherry's channel and go subscribe. And within like 15 minutes, I had 40-something subscribers. I was blown away. And it was just, I'm forever grateful to him for that, because it just took somebody saying, all right, everybody go do this. And everybody did. So
I got the perfect word for that. It was surreal.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, I can unstar that. All right. Are there any other questions? Did I miss? Kathy G has a questions. Oh, that's right. I just saw that before we went on. James Caan, the actor. He was very well known for his Godfather roles in the Godfather movies and stuff. He passed away today at 80-something years old. 82, 87, something like that. Oh, crap.
That's a shame, but he lived a nice long life, though.
Yeah. And was pretty much acting right up towards the end. See, I've got Kathy. I'm looking to see if there's any questions I missed. Okay, I got Kathy's. Is there a message for me from Spirit? So while we okay, Heather's got a question. Thank you for posting channels, Manasa.
Yes, thank you. I just heard, while I was searching for cards, I just heard them say, be strong. So are you struggling with something? If you're struggling with something, you have to be strong. Stronger convictions.
Yeah.
Stronger convictions. don't let them sway you from what you know is right.
Yes. I agree. I got your question, Heather. Okay. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anybody else. Okay. I got you, Heather. I got you. You're next. Okay. Is there a message for me from Spirit, Kathy G? Is there a message for me from Spirit? Pardon me a second while I do a little shuffling here.
Yes, pardon me too.
I had to go get a dishcloth to put on my desktop so it doesn't deafen people when I shuffle. You know. All right. If I could quit throwing cards around the room, I'd be all right. At least they didn't hit the floor and I don't have to like go crawl under the desk. Last night, every time I tried to shuffle a deck of cards, they were flying across the room. Okay.
Well, maybe they want to be known.
Yeah. I mean, I was just like, as I was watching one of the live streams, I'll tend to sit while I'm listening and I'll just shuffle my cards and throw some, kind of trying to teach myself, to get more comfortable with what I'm doing. Okay, Kathy. I pulled for you full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So this is saying things have been a little rough, but that's coming to an end now. And then I pulled from you intuition. I love these oracle cards. Which is basically just listen to your inner guides, listen to spirit, listen to yourself. They will let you know through your intuition if you're heading in the right direction or not. And then from there, I pulled the Chariot, which is keep moving. You're going. So the Chariot's going to get you there. Just keep chugging away. Don't give up. Whatever issue you're working on right now, it's telling you to just keep going with that. Just keep it going. And you're going to get there. Like I said, follow your intuition. Just, if I know I have trouble meditating, that's one of my weaknesses, just because my brain doesn't want to shut down. So even if it's just for a couple of minutes a day, try to just be quiet and try to meditate. I've been teaching myself to do that lately. So that will help you. And then it ended up with, or it started with, it's a tough cycle is coming to an end. So you should be good. Just listen to what spirit is telling you. Take a little time, a little me time, and see where it's going to bring you. You're up, Amy.
Excuse me. Goodness. You're going to put me in the hot seat?
I'm going to put you in the hot seat. We did it. Okay.
Woo!
I'm getting there.
Yay! All right, Kathy, the cards I picked, or my guides picked for you, are the Archangel Animals deck.
Ooh. Like that.
They picked 3 cards for you. The first card is the pig, cute little pig. And the message
look at that.
The first
I love that picture.
is a pig. He's a pig. And it's from the archangels Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. And it says, maintain your self-worth and self-esteem, which goes right along with what the message I got from before. Is, stay strong, because whatever path you're going on or whatever you're dealing with, you don't want other people to steer you in the wrong direction or keep you from what you need to do. And you don't want it to worsen your self-esteem. You want to keep your self-esteem up. Picture that little ball as your self-esteem, and you want to make it brighter, just like this is. See how that little piggy is happy and his little ball is all bright? Because, his self-esteem is all bright because he's, you want to make your ball all bright. Make your self-esteem all happy and bright. You want to do that as well. And your self-worth. I know you have self-worth. I know you do. I can feel it. I know you do. Oh, honey, I can feel it. Oh, I feel like you need a hug right now.
Yeah. Like so many of us.
I'm sending you a hug right now. It just came to me.
Hug.
Virtual hug.
Hugs from both of us.
Yeah.
Or we can send you to Wakanda.
Yeah.
I want to live there. That's
Wakanda.
If I ever move again, that's where I want to go. I want to live in Wakanda.
Let's all live in Wakanda.
Yeah.
Second one is the bear. Okay, it comes from bear.
Yeah, I like that.
It comes from archangels Uriel and Jophiel. And it says, use your power with wisdom. And you've got plenty of power. I can feel it. You have plenty of power. And I know you've got that wisdom. Just take that ball of power you've got and just go. Just surprise those naysayers that want to bring you down, and show them how strong and smart you are, and take them down. Surprise them how strong that bear is.
Yep. I have a great picture meme of the Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz. And it just says on it, sometimes you just have to put on the hat and show them who you are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
that's real.
Not to say that you're going to be bad, but just the convictions of what she was going for. Yeah.
Yeah. And the last card is from Archangel Doren. The last one is from Archangel Dorenka. And it says, see through the illusion. And it's the see through illusions into truth. And it's the bat. Now, any negativity or illusions that people are trying to feed you, use that power and wisdom to see through the illusions and see the truth. Let them know that you're not going to fall for their crap. And you are a stronger person than they think. And you're going to win. Okay? You will win. That's all I got. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. We love you. Hugs.
Thank you, Kathy. Okay, next up is our lovely Heather. And I got you, Craig. Does Ashland, Oregon feel like the right place for us to settle into?
Right away, I got a yes.
Yeah, I've been feeling that since I've read the question.
Mm-hmm. Right away, I got a yes. There's no doubt.
But let me finish my pulls here. And Heather, I just felt drawn to use my tarot at the end of the rainbow cards. I love these cards. I first saw them on Mark's channel, Spirit Whisperer. He was using them when he got them, and he did a live that night. And he was, showing them off and using them. It was like the more cards I saw that he would hold up, I was like, "Oh, I've got to have that deck." That's just, yeah, Marie.
Is that I'm having a brain fart. Is that a Wizard of Oz deck?
I have brain farts all the time.
Is that kind of a Wizard of Oz deck?
No, it's actually more like Pan and animals, fairies, trolls, that kind of stuff.
Oh,
it's
cool!
Kind of like a fantasy deck. It's this is the box here. Tarot at the end of the rainbow, and it's a really cool deck. I mean, it's all the cards are like Pan or animals or fairies or trolls or there's a couple of regular people in there, but not very many. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I use a lot. X, okay. Forget.
I was gonna say I like the way that looked.
This is and all right, Heather, here we go. You ready? First card up, I got the Tower. We all know what the Tower means, but it means in this case, you're getting ready to you're making drastic changes in your life. I know you just moved or in the process of moving. Things have been a little rough while y'all are trying to figure out where to settle into. So, this is where you're coming from, is the Tower. And then from there, we're going to the King of Swords, which, there we go. It's cutting through the illusions. You're looking at things on a realistic manner, which is difficult for some people, especially when they're stressed out over a move. And it's followed by the Sun, which is just success. So it looks like, yeah, maybe Oregon is the right place for y'all to be, because you're ending with the Sun, which is all about success and joy, a renewed youthfulness. So this is going to be good for you and for your family, I think. And I think you're headed in the right direction. And I know just off camera, when we've talked and visited, I know that you've had some issues with trying to find a place to settle, and I think that maybe this is going to be the right place for you. And that's what I got for you. Amy, you're up.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay, Heather. Since I know you love the Star Wars deck so much, I was told to use the Star Wars affirmation deck. And I got 3 cards for you. Two guidance cards and 1 inspiration card. The first card has Anakin on it. And it says, it's normal to be afraid, but fear can be the path to the dark side and can open the door to an endless wave of negative emotions. Allow yourself to be afraid, but don't let fear guide your actions. What this tells me is, you want to move to Oregon, but you've still got some reservations or fear in there, like you won't be able to find a home or the right place for you, which is normal, I think. But like moving anywhere is fearful. Heck, I'm moving to a whole different country.
Yeah.
I am moving anywhere is fearful. So I totally understand that. My second card is got Han on it. And we all know how much we love Han. Hello. It says, let's keep a little optimism here. Sometimes all it takes to get through a challenging situation is a positive outlook and faith in yourself. So what this tells me is that even though it's challenging and you are going to, another look at our handsome guy. What this tells me is that you will find a place, even though it's hard and it's challenging right now. And you still have feelings of, am I or aren't I going to find a place? You will eventually find a place to live. And it will be your place. It will be your home, and you will make it your home. And when you find your home, you'll have to tell us all about it, and you'll have to show us your home.
Yeah, I expect a full virtual tour.
Mm-hmm. And the third and final card is, here we go, is a guidance card, and it says, some situations in life may seem impossible, but you can't give up because the odds are against you. Learn to identify what you can and cannot control, and then accept what you can do from there. So the odds of, again, finding a good place well, there you go. See? It's just meant to be, isn't it, Heather? Things are difficult right now, but you know what you can and can't handle, what you can and can't do, but don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Just do what you can do. Find the house that is meant for you, and just don't stress, girl. Don't stress, and you'll find your place. Because Sherry and I both know you will find your place and you will be happy.
Well,
Okay.
I'm sure those of you who remember who was hanging around last summer knew me last summer. We were in a panic needing to move as soon as possible last summer. And of course, all the readers kept telling me it's going to be 2 or 3 months, and I'm like freaking out saying, no, we need to move now. And it took almost 3 months before we found where we're at now, which is where I wanted to be to begin with. But I was on a waiting list. And so I was like, it's not going to happen. I mean, that was my biggest fear. But in the back of my mind, I kept saying, out of every place we look at, this is where I want to go. And all of a sudden, I got an email saying, are you still interested? And I'm like, yes. Put a freeze on it. I'm taking it. It was a little bit higher than what we wanted to pay. We've had to make some adjustments. But yeah, it's a much nicer place. We're all happier here. It's probably twice the size as the old apartment, even though they were both 3-bedroom apartments. And it's just, if I have a maintenance problem, I pick up the phone and make a phone call, and boom, they're here. Yesterday, the apartment above us is empty. Yesterday, they had the maintenance and construction people upstairs working, and one of the little guys that was doing carpentry work didn't just nick the water line, he cut it in half. 1 second, things are normal. Next second, there's water pouring out of the ceiling in the bathroom, water coming down the walls in the dining room. And, my brother's like running up the stairs to go tell him, oh my God, we got water everywhere. And I'm on the phone with the office saying, whatever they did, we got water everywhere. And, but they were like, boom, right there. They had a guy with a wetback. They told us we've got a water extraction team coming right now. And I'm thinking, a water extraction team? It was a guy with a wetback. It's like, well, hell, I got a wetback. I could have been my own evacuation team. But yeah, you don't think about that in the moments that it happens. You're kind of panicking a little bit. But yeah, anytime we've had anything break, anything go wrong, boom. I mean, they are here, if not the same day, the next day. And the people that we've met here are just so nice. It's probably one of the best decisions we've made in quite a while, was moving in over here where we're at. We've got
cool
4 or 5 pools to choose from. They've got an exercise room. They've got a community rec center that you can rent to throw parties and stuff. It's right pretty much center of everything here in town. So it makes it very convenient for all of us. I'm just a few miles from work. My nephew can literally walk to school and back every day. It's just like 8 blocks, 8, 9 blocks. He's 16. He can do it. And it's just, yeah, it's been, when you know in your heart that somewhere is the right place, that's when you reach out and grab it. Say, yep, this is it. And I know this is where y'all want to be, is at this location. So,
oh yeah, you'll be there, and you're probably like, okay, will we find the right house in said state? Or yeah, but you will.
Oh yeah. All right. Next up, Miss Rhonda.
Hey.
Will I ever be a homeowner again?
Yes.
Yep. That was my first, when I read that a few minutes ago, that was my first hit, was just, yeah, that's going to happen. So, Okay. Well, while Amy was doing her thing, I was shuffling for you, Rhonda. We're going to start with, what did I do with my paper? Some of these I'm still learning, so y'all bear with me. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with the Three of Wands, which is telling you it's going to be successful. You have the strength to work for this. It's going to take teamwork. This is you looking out into the horizon saying, okay, that's what I want. Now I got to go get it. And then, of course, I hit the Two of Swords, which a lot of people can see is a bad card. Most times it is. But it also speaks to your stubbornness. That again, you're looking out at the horizon, you see what you want, and you're just stubborn enough to go get it. And it's going to take that stubbornness to kind of help you work your way through it. And then you end with the Fool, which is new beginnings, happiness, newness. I mean, you're just, this is showing you, sorry, y'all, I'm in front of a big window. It's hard to get my cards right. But yeah, you've got a new beginning here. You're just stubborn enough. You've got the new beginning. You're just stubborn enough to go after it and say, nope, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. And you just got to hang in there with it. And then, of course, you're seeing where you want to go. See it in your head. Feel it in your heart. It's all part of manifesting. If that's what you want, especially if you know the house you want to move to, then you just got to manifest that and keep working at it. And you can get it. All right, my dear.
Well, I'm
if
still
you're ready.
You're way ahead of me. I'm still.
Well, you're talking, and pardon me, I'm eating an apple. I'm able to look ahead.
Oh.
And start shuffling for the next person.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Judith. That's another newbie in here.
Okay.
Another new person.
Hey, Rhonda. The deck my guides have chosen for you is the Sacred Forest deck. And the first card I got was Chaos. And what I get from this is I feel like you are in chaos. Like, ugh, am I going to find a house? Oh my God. Where is it going to be? When am I going to find it? What kind of house is it? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because that's kind of how I sort of am, but I'm trying to quell those feelings down. That's what I feel that you have to, even though you rightly feel like this, you're gonna need to get rid of those feelings, get rid of the, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And your brain going 10 million miles an hour, and what am I gonna do here, and what am I gonna do there? those feelings and ideas, they're not serving you. You'll need to get rid of them in order to move forward with your ideas and with your plans, so you can think clearly about what you want to do next. Good ways to do that is to go outside and be with nature, or be with your animals, or meditate, or read, or listen to music, stuff like that, to free your mind, so you can be free to be open to your next steps on your journey. The next card I got was Fire Spirit, which represents energy. Because right now you are spending too much energy on the, oh my God, what am I going to do kind of thing. And you need to switch your energy to more positive things, as I said. When am I going to do the positive things of what can I do to get me closer to my goal type of thing. That's what I'm feeling here. What was that, you or me?
I love that card. Was that you or me? What?
That
Oh, I think that was me shuffling. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be quiet.
Right. I was like, I was in the zone, and all of a sudden I hear, I was like, what?
Either that or it's the guys in the kitchen that's making noise again.
Oh, okay. But they're telling me, take the energy that you're wasting on the negative stuff and put that energy toward positivity of what can I do to find my new home. One last look at the card. And then I'm going to put it down.
I love that card. What deck is that again?
It's the Sacred Forest deck.
Oh, wow. I might have to go find that one. Amazon, here I come.
And this is the back of it. This is the back of them.
Oh, wow. I like that.
And the last one I got was the Dragonfly Spirit. And it represents change. And once you're able to focus your energy into the positivity of manifesting your new home, that's when the positive change of finding your home, manifesting your home, and getting your new home when you want it and where you want it and the way you want it, that's what they mean. That's the change. So, okay, one last look, Sherry, before I put it down.
Okay, I'm looking. Those are beautiful cards. Those are going on my wish list.
Oh, okay.
I do have an Amazon wish list if anybody would like to buy me some cards. The link is below.
I'm in the process.
I remember somebody who told me to do that. Somebody told me to do that. They were like, girl, if there's stuff you want, do an Amazon wish list under your channel name and then put the link in there. I'm like,
I do that too. So I'm in the process of making one too, people. But
yeah,
that's
and because I don't have enough members yet to monetize, I also have a link to my PayPal. If somebody wants to like throw $5 my way or something, and then I can split it with Amy.
Don't have enough members either. So.
You know, when you get started, you got to get creative on how you're gonna to do things. And of course, I've never gone into this for the money. I mean,
Well,
I know there are
me,
some people that's one of their main focuses, and it's like, no, it's fun, you know.
yeah, I just do this for the fun. I don't do it for,
As long as it stays fun and it stays a love, and it just
yeah,
feels like this is what I'm meant to do, then
exactly.
yeah,
I
we're
don't,
gonna.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
do this for money. I don't do this for clout. I don't do this for recognition. I do it to help people, and
Yeah,
you know,
it's like a calling. I feel like I'm being called to
yeah,
do this,
exactly.
you know. Okay, next up, Miss Gertrude Shu, and I love her Rahasha videos. Have you seen those? She
Mm-mm.
channels Rahasha, and she does these little like 15, 20-minute videos channeling him, and they are just so interesting. I'm really enjoying them. Anyway,
Yes, you should continue doing the videos.
that's why when I saw it earlier and I thought, yeah, I keep doing it because I'm enjoying it, but like it's all about me, right?
Yeah.
Um, it's not all about
Yes, you
me.
should.
So,
Seriously. Yes, you should.
but I did pull some cards for you, so we're gonna do a switcheroo here.
Way ahead of me so that I'm like,
Yeah. Well, this gives you time to kind of look and shuffle and decide what you're gonna do. Um, Fire Flowing said she had a baby dragonfly on her back door the other night. That's
oh,
cool.
see, serendipity.
Yeah. Well, that was it last weekend? Weekend before last? I don't remember now what day. Excuse me. My son and I were sitting out on the patio smoking a cigarette, and we're just, chit chatting, sitting there. And this huge black and gold butterfly just like flies onto the patio with us. It never landed, but it like flew around us, like really close. Like I could have just
Touched
picked it,
it.
That's how close it was. And it kept flitting like around our heads and back and forth. And I put my hand out at one point thinking, well, maybe if I put my hand out, it'll land on my hand. It started to a couple of times, but then didn't. But it
Wow.
probably for 5 minutes just flitting around the patio. It's the first time I've ever seen a butterfly that close up one-on-one like that. I've seen pictures and I've seen them like off in the distance, but I've
Hmm.
never had one that's like right there in my face. And it was beautiful. It was black and gold and it had like little splotches of red mixed in. Um, I don't know what kind of butterfly that was. When I tried to look it up, several said it was a monarch, but it didn't quite look the same. It didn't look right. So I don't know what kind of butterfly it was, but it was probably this big. I mean, it was huge with the wingspan. It was probably like this. I mean, it was nice sized butterfly. And my son and I were both looking at each other going, are we really seeing this? I mean, this is a butterfly right here in our face. And hung out with us for a few minutes and then flitted away. I've never seen any more butterflies since then.
Maybe
But
it was a family member.
it was on the and it was I had just had a reading done like a day or two before, I think it was, for on my mom who passed in June, 3 years ago in
Yeah.
June. And they part of what the message was, pay attention, she's gonna send you a sign. She's gonna send something just to let you know she's there still and she loves you and she's going to take care of you. And, uh, something out of the ordinary, she's going to send you a sign. And it was like 2 days later, here comes this butterfly out of the blue. Never seen any around here before. Haven't seen any since. But by golly, there was one that day. I was like, okay, Mom, I get your point. I got the message.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah. Um,
All right, I have to
Okay.
take these off because it's starting to hurt my head, but one more
Okay.
look at the ears. One more look at the ears because
Her
see
bling ears that she was wearing.
that I was
You
wearing.
might have to like bend out the ends a little bit so they don't press so hard into your temples behind your ears. All right, Miss Gertrude. You wouldn't happen to have any relatives that teach at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette? One of our faculty's last name is Shu, spelled the same way. Just curious. Um, oh, flowing. She's got like a whole damn drawer full of the things. But when we were backstage, she was like, "Should I wear this one? Should I wear this one? Should I wear this?" Then when she got to the real blingy one, I was like, "Wear that one," because I'm really into bling. So, okay,
What
Gertrude.
was she what did she say about my ears? What?
Oh,
What did
blingy.
flowing say about my ears?
Yeah. Oh, the ends on the headband. Is it
Uh-huh.
metal or is it plastic?
It's metal.
Metal. Okay, because I have some metal ones that press too hard when you put it on, and I've had to like bend them out just a little bit on the ends so that they don't press as hard into my head. Because wearing glasses just adds pressure, and so I've had to bend them out a little bit to loosen them up some because the
Mm-hmm.
glasses will hold them in place. Okay, Gertrude. I keep saying I'm gonna
Sorry,
get the
Gertrude. We didn't mean to go off. Sorry.
that's you know for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Should I continue with talking to Rahisha? Well, I've already given you my personal opinion. Yeah, I just heard it. I just felt it. Yes. But then I said,
Mhm.
no, I'm going to do a card spread here. So from my Native Spirit Oracle deck, I got Storyteller. And basically that's what you're doing when you're channeling Rahisha. Is you're telling a story. You're telling his story through you. So you're a storyteller. And that's his way of being able to share what needs to be known to the rest of us because you've got that link. I
Mhm.
mean, I don't talk to him. He doesn't talk to me that I'm aware of. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I got from my Eternal Seekers Oracle deck, I got what's called Soul Fire, which is the same as the Strength card in the deck, in the tarot deck. And here it's this woman with a bear and all kinds of other animals. Because much like this woman is here, with the bears and the what else she's got in here. Uh, looks like a black bear, white bear, a staff. She's wearing a fur coat, so she's plugged in to what's around her, what's talking to her. Um, she's plugged in such a way that she doesn't fear for her safety. You know, as you channel Rahisha, you're plugged into him and he's talking to you, but you feel completely safe. You don't feel like he's going to do any harm to you. And that's important. And therefore, you're able to give messages out to everyone else so that we know what we need to know. And I think that we hear the channels as you do vids. I mean, I've had to backtrack on some because I kind of caught it in the middle, I think. But it's weird. It's like every time I get a chance to sit down and watch one of the videos, whatever it is you're channeling, that particular moment hits me right where I'm dealing with something. So, yeah, I'm sure other people feel the same way. So, I mean, as long as you feel comfortable with it, as long as you have the strength to do it, and as long as he keeps talking to you, girlfriend, go for it. Don't stop. And
Mhm.
then I pulled the new moon in Sagittarius, which is luck is on your side. For some reason, when I see this card, I always think of um, crap. What's the name of that movie that they just did the series on? She was the Mockingjay.
Jennifer
Lawrence, yeah, starred in it. I'm going blank on the movie now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I always think whenever I see this card, that's who I think of that movie.
I haven't watched movies in a long time.
Yeah, I don't get to watch them like I used to. All right, somebody in chat must know the name of this doggone movie.
Help!
What's the name of the movie, y'all? You know the movie. Tell me what the movie is. But despite it,
what the movie is.
Hunger Games. It's the Hunger Games movie because she uses a bow and arrow.
What the Mockingjay movies?
Yeah, it's the Hunger Games series. It's Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay. Those are the three movies, but they're all from the Hunger Games series. But every time I see this card, it reminds me of that. But basically, it's telling you that luck is on your side there, Gertrude. I mean, what an awesome privilege that you're able to plug into this otherworldly being and get messages from him, and that he can talk through you. That is such a blessing. Personally, yes, please keep doing it. I'm getting a lot out of it because he's not talking to me yet. So, and I'm sure there's lots of other people that feel the same way. So, yeah, I mean, as long as you are comfortable doing it and have the strength to do it, then go for it. I mean, just go for it. All right, my dear Amy, you're up.
Okay.
I'll put you in the hot seat too.
Okay, the cards I was directed to use the Sacred Forest deck again. So you get to see more of the cards. The first card I got was the the Bluebell Fairy, and she represents gratitude. And okay. Hold on a minute. Sorry, they just like to go and go a million miles an hour. Okay, this is what they're trying to tell me in a million miles an hour, Gertrude. Sorry. You like to plug into him, and you do it with gratitude. And because you show him gratitude, he is more than happy to share his knowledge with you and with everyone else. Are you looking at the pretty card there?
I am.
That's what he looks for, is people who are humble and show gratitude. And you are a very peaceful person who shows love to everyone. I can sense that. And he likes that. Second card I got was the Reflecting Pool, and it represents stillness. And in order to connect to him, you have to be still. And you have to, and somehow your brain has to stay still, which is difficult for me, especially right now, because I've got so many people going in my head, and I've got so much in my head that they want me to say, and I'm like, okay. So I say, one at a time, please. So I say, hats off to you to be able to do what you do and be able to stay still. I say, kudos to you, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Most definitely. Oh, that was thunder.
Yeah, we had plenty of that last night. And the last card I was given was the Raven Spirit, which represents truth. And when you connect to him, you relay his truth. You tell people what he wants everyone to know. He tells everyone the truth. He tells everyone I just saw how beautiful this card looks on camera. Wow. Sorry. Because like I said, I've got like in my head, so I've got like, I'm trying to stay focused and I can't. Come on, guys, I'm on camera. This is not cool. Because you're able to speak his truth and people are willing to listen, that is what makes you popular. Well, I shouldn't say popular. What makes it what's the right, I'm trying to search.
It's hard to think of the right words when you're plugged in. Yeah.
I don't want to say popular. A better word than popular. What's a better word than popular?
That's what I'm trying to think of. What would be better? Why people are drawn to you, because there we go. Yeah.
People are willing to hear the truth from you. And people are drawn to how calm and composed you are. And that's another reason why he's drawn to you as well. So yes, keep doing your videos. Don't stop them. Yes, that's what I got. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated with you.
All right. And now,
am I the only one who can't think of the correct words when you're plugged in?
Oh no, I see people go through it. I don't care. I've seen Linda G get hung up because she's plugged in and can't think of the right words. I've seen a bunch of readers do it. You know, it's
sometimes kind of embarrassing.
It is, you know. I mean, you feel like you're a dodo because you can't think of the right word, and it's usually a word that you use on a regular basis, and you're like, oh, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just not coming to you. Okay, yeah. Mr. Craig, thank you for being patient.
Yes, thank you.
My fellow native brother here. Navajo. Did I remember that right? Navajo. See, I'm part Cherokee. So I remember we had that discussion one night in chat.
Well, I just heard, yes, he is on the right path. We just got to get some cards going.
Yep. All right, while we're doing that, pardon me, y'all, I'm like eating my apple.
Oh, you should have seen me when I was eating my senior salad. I'm making a mess because it was so big. It was bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, ah, no. But it was good, though.
All right. Let me double check if this is what I think it means. All right, Craig, my darling, you ready? We're starting out with the High Priestess. I guess I could do the hot seat again, huh? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see the cards. We're starting out with the High Priestess, which is intuition, your patience. You're willing to wait for what is the right thing for you. Not that you give up hope on it or anything, but you're willing to wait for a while. You have the patience of that, and that's important. And then from there, I pulled Talking Stick. This is simply saying to you what your guides are saying to you. Speak your truth. Your soul knows the truth. Your heart knows the truth. Most of the time, your brain knows the truth, although it can be fooled. But speak your truth. Reach inside. I feel like this one is more appropriate than any of the other cards because this is our native deck here. So it's your guides that are coming right out and saying, speak your truth. That's what's important, is speak your truth. And then I pulled the new moon in Scorpio, where it says, work through your fears. And that can be difficult. What kind of fear do we have? Sometimes it's the fear of speaking that truth, especially depending on who you're speaking it to, because they may not be open and willing to listen to what that truth is. So I think that's where the priestess comes into place, the patience, because you're being told here to work through your fears. But then she's reminding you to be patient as you speak the truth. You know in your heart what that's supposed to be. You know in your soul what the truth is. And it's a matter of learning to be patient and speak that truth at the right time, because sometimes it's not the right time to say it. Sometimes it's best to wait a little while and kind of see where it's going to go from there. But I think you're on the right path. I think that just from the conversations we've had, from the feelings that I'm pulling from those cards, is that you're definitely on the right path. As a native, you are plugged in a way that many non-native natives aren't. So you kind of have a second, clearer set of eyes to look at things. Draw on that. Draw on that knowledge. And follow your heart. Speak your truth. Follow your heart. Be patient for those that may not be ready to hear it yet. And when they're ready, you'll get that little nudge from spirit to, okay, now, say it now, so that they'll hear it. Okay? And that's what I got for you, my dear.
Whoa.
I figured, Judd, see, what's she going to do? If she looks up again and she's the big one.
Whoa. You stinker. Okay. The cards I chose for you, or that were chosen for you, were my guardian angel messages tarot. I don't have here we go again. I don't have any cards like Sherry's got, but I will soon, I promise. The first card my nose always itches when I'm, yeah, my nose always itches when I'm plugged in. Sorry. The first card I got was the Hermit. Okay, introspection, self-discovery, and mentorship. I feel right now you're looking into yourself and you're doing some self-discovery about yourself to see who you really are and where you're going or what you're doing, or if what you're doing is really what you're supposed to be doing. Kind of what see, I even forgot your name. Share. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when I'm plugged in. And this is kind of what. Sorry about that, Sherry.
That's
this
okay.
Kind of goes with what Sherry said. You're kind of wondering what you're supposed to be doing. Kind of in a stuck phase. That's kind of where I was about a month ago. It's like, what am I supposed to be doing? So or where am I supposed to be going? So I understand this part. I understand where you're coming from in this way. Trust me. Wow. Wow. It feels like, is it my head or your head that feels like it's going around in a million? It could be my head, but it feels like your head is like going around in circles, like you're confused on which way you should go. It feels like you're really confused. But my guides are saying, don't worry, the confusion will clear and your path will be open. Your path will be opened to you. The second card I got was the Awakening card. And it says pause, perspective, and selflessness. And while you're kind of in this phase, it feels like you feel like you need to pause and find what kind of perspective you're in to see where you need to go. Kind of goes in with the hermit. Just whoop, see which direction you need to see which direction you need to go in.
I know it's irritating when you can't get the card to line up where you want it.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, like the perspective of the angel, it looks like you feel like you're going down. But again, my guides are saying, don't worry if you feel like you're going down at the moment. Don't worry, your path will be opened to you and you will be flying. They just added that part. You will be flying like this angel, except you won't be flying down, you will be flying up. If that makes any sense. If that makes sense to you.
It made sense to me.
And the last card I got was the 10 of Earth. And it says prosperity, security, and tradition. See, this is what will happen once you are able to pause and find your perspective. The cloud will open and you'll find which way you will go, and you will get your prosperity and your security, and you will be able to either continue your traditions, or even maybe start one of your own traditions. And you will be happy in your security. So I hope, I'm hot. So I hope that
I tend to do that too. Yeah, when they start talking to me, it's like, okay, can we bring the temp down?
It's like like turn the air conditioning on, guys, please. So I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you, Craig.
Yeah, Craig, I know. Just from, like I said earlier, the conversations that we've had to each other in chat, it's native peoples, regardless of what tribe it is, tend to hold a greater respect for people having the ability to hear or speak with our ancestors. They have a better understanding of the importance of knowing what our ancestors are trying to teach us. I mean, I have just a little smidgen of Cherokee in me, but I'm also Scots and Irish and Welsh and French, and we tend to go overboard on most things with all of those cultures, and in a lot of ways, we're a lot like the Native American cultures, because we put a lot of emphasis and importance on listening to our ancestors and knowing where we came from, so that we know where we're going to. And
the Scots and the English were like that too. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know, like I said, just from Craig and I chat to each other in the chat rooms for almost a year now we've been doing it. And so, I know it's something that you've been striving to to find your direction and your peace. And I think it's coming together for you. It just takes a couple of minutes, you know.
Yeah. I know you're frustrated right now, Craig, but it will happen. Trust us. It will happen. It will happen. Hugs, 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 hugs.
Yep. Lots of hugs.
And
thank you, Chloe. Okay, guys, we've been on here for like almost 2 hours. I wasn't expecting to be that long. But we've been having a lot of fun, you know,
Yeah.
and Amy and I have both been really connecting, I think, today. You know, not just feeding off of each other, but both of us have really been connecting with spirit and in giving messages. You know, we had just the right amount of questions for us to cover. And I am just so thankful and so grateful to everyone who showed up today. Like I was saying way back in the beginning, I was terrified nobody would be here. Because this is only my second live stream I've done myself. So I was kind of obsessing over it. And I shouldn't have been. But I was. So
I was going to say, you have anything coming up? Any videos? Any shows?
I'm actually working on the water emergency flood from yesterday. I took 2 videos of that, and I'm working on editing and putting them together, you know, and just to kind of show people what we were dealing with. At the moment, though, I don't have anything else scheduled. I start taking that shaman class with Danny Shea bathrobe tarot next week. So that's like Tuesdays and Saturdays, taking a class, and I'm looking forward to that because just like as I've been really drawn to and led to use oracle cards, I really enjoy watching Danny when he does his Sunday with Spirit and his non-political shows, when he's just going into the shamanism of it, you know, because he is a shaman. And so, yeah, when the opportunity arose to take a class from him on it, I was like, sign me up. I'm there. I want to learn this.
I really wanted to, but I found out about it too late, and his class was full.
It was already full.
So
I'm sure he'll do it again multiple times. I mean, if it's already full, then, you know, that lets you know right there that you're going in the right direction of something people are wanting. And I think a lot of people are feeling the need to be able to plug in better. I mean, we're moving into the 5th dimension, y'all, and higher. We got to be ready for it. You know, we don't want to get left behind. So,
you know, I don't. We won't.
No, but
we won't.
I know that we can feel that way. And thank you, Gypsy.
See, more than one person has told you that.
Yeah, thank you, Craig. Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say, I do have myself personally, I have stuff going on. Tomorrow I have a show on my channel. Let's see, what is it? 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, or come on, brain, shut off. Come on, guys, it's time to shut off. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central. I have a show on my channel with Deanne Shield Maiden.
You'll like Deanne's a blast.
Yeah,
Well,
Deanne is a
when we did my birthday party. So
Yes.
in your birthday
Yeah.
party, that was Deanne did that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got a invite last minute, and I was like, oh, cool. Oh, cool. I'm going. Bonk. It's like, I'm going. And then, let's see, and then Saturday, I'm on Ron's channel on his show. And then
Ooh,
Sunday, I'm on Maya's channel to do her show.
there you go.
So,
Yeah. I know, like I said, I'm winding down the end of my vacation. I go back to work on Monday. So I've been trying to take it easy. I still got to go defrost the damn freezer and get it cleaned out. I was going to do that yesterday, but it decided to rain water on us from the water lines.
yeah, I was going to say from the heavens, but
literally. Like, today's not the day. It's like, okay.
No.
So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Work on getting the freezer defrosted, unless I get a second one today and do it today. But I don't know. We'll see.
Well, after today, you might not. You might just be too.
Well, I tell you, if it storms any harder, if we lose power, I may get half of it done for me. Just because.
Well, if the power goes out, it's going to defrost by itself anyway.
Whenever the power goes out like that, I go and I lock the freezer top so that nobody can open it. So can't let the cold air out, But it's, one of those little 5 cubic feet, little chest freezer, nothing fancy. But it's nice to have because you can, when you catch things on sale, you can,
shove it in there,
load it in. Yeah, and it's loaded up too. Popsicles and fudgesicles and stuff. I think there's corn dogs and there's frozen fries and there's, just a lot of instant food. We eat a lot of instant food around here because everybody works. So,
well, you're taking me back to my childhood, Sherry.
Yeah, I mean, I eat a junk food junkie here. I'm the first one to admit it. I do not eat healthy at all, which is why I'm fat. But hey, so be it.
Hey, and
they don't have to look at me.
But I was say, if anybody would like to come see my show tomorrow night, 3:00 Eastern, 2:00 Central. What would it be in Pacific? 12:00 Pacific.
Yeah, because it's 2 hours behind Central. Pacific is 2 hours behind Central. So
feel free.
Because I'm Central and you're Eastern, so
yeah. So
we're an hour behind you, and then Mountain's an hour behind us, and then Pacific is an hour behind them. So it's like, can't we just have one damn time zone?
I know, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, the only problem is that 12 noon here would be crack of dawn there, so it'd be kind of awkward to.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, my friends in England are like, one friend is like 4 hours ahead of me, and another friend is 5 hours ahead of me in England. Yeah.
Gypsy's got the best suggestion. You might want to hang around the freezer, open it up, power goes out, eat the ice cream first. Oh yeah, that'll be the first thing to go.
Woo, yeah. Woo!
I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but we just had a big roll of thunder, and it's a pouring down rain out there. So
that was us 2 days ago. Our power went out for a couple hours.
Bye, Ron. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Ron. And it was stinking hot that night. And so we didn't have our CA or our fans going. It was really bad.
No, I live in the South. We can't survive like that down here.
You
It's
don't have what? You can't have fans and stuff?
no, you can't survive without them. Even with AC on, you still have fans going just to keep the air moving. That's how hot it gets.
Well, during the
It's hot
summer,
down
it
here.
gets unbearable because we don't have, because in Michigan, it gets muggy.
Hmm.
So if you know muggy.
Oh
So
yeah, intimately.
yeah, and right now it's muggy.
Yeah.
And I mean muggy.
Yeah, I think we've got like 98% humidity here today. So
Yeah, that was it. That was us a couple days ago, and it
yeah,
was so bad. And our power went out, and we didn't have our fans. I'm like, oh my God, just kill me. God.
yeah. Just be done with it. Take me now.
Yeah, exactly. And then 2 hours later, it came back on. And I'm like, Mom, the power's back on. Turn your fan back on. I was like,
Oh, thank
oh,
goodness.
fan. It was great.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. It's been 2 hours. I went an hour over what I was planning to do, but hey, what the hell? We had
Sorry.
fun. That's all
Sorry.
that matters. And now the
Oh,
dogs are gonna start barking, so I guess it's a good time to say goodbye. Thank you, Amy, for coming on. My
you're
phone's
quite
going off.
welcome.
Head over to Sheila Angel Feather, Spirit Message Feather, or whatever it is. She just started a live stream. So y'all go bug her. And thank you again for coming. Please like, subscribe, and share on your way out the door. And
Thank
I'll
you,
see
everybody,
y'all
for
again soon.
coming. Bye.
Bye. And